Hello, welcome to part 2 of Trains with Derby, where we'll be continuing to see services by cross country, East Midlands Railway and maybe a couple of freight trains. Down there is 220 with a cross country service to Newcastle, which is departing now. And with that all being said and done, let's see what shall turn up. So pulling in there is 17531 with a East Midlands Railway service to Cleethorpes from Matlock. Jolly good. The next train to be coming in will be another Class 170 from Lincoln Central to Crewe. Works by 17534. Jolly good. And now getting ready to depart is the 1317, I'm pretty sure, East Midlands Railway service to Cleethorpes. Just waddle over, and there should be a freight train in a minute or so. Should be two depending on how long I go for, but we'll see. Jolly good. I don't know why I'm saying jolly good all the time, but you know, it's life. So now coming in is a Class 70 for Freightliner running from Warsaw to Dolo Quarry. And also departing is 17534 with her service to Crewe. The 70 is worked by 70010. And it looks like she's going for a driver change. And I'm not too sure if we saw this at Sheffield or not. Oh, lovely stuff. So now departing is the 70 down to the quarry. Oh, so we've got another Aurora.
First class accommodation is at the rear of the train. Please note, this train is reported as very busy.
You must have a valid ticket before this train.
Works by 810011.
CCTV recording is in operation at the station for your security.
And then we also have a cross-country.
Passengers to try the new digital pay-as-you-go app, available on transit routes between Derby, Nottingham and Leicester. Sign up today and
So here is 17637 with an East Midlands Railway service to Nottingham Not East Midlands cross country, you wally. Oh, it's a wee bit nippy. And down there is a cross country voyager from Glasgow Central to Plymouth. Amazing. So now departing is the 1334 cross country service to Plymouth, works by 221108. So here is another cross-country Voyager 221121 with a cross-country service to Dundee via York. Tell you what, cross-country can't make the mind up with which way the first class is meant to be. So, time jump. I do apologise, I just was ending up talking to another person who was interested in the railways. So what you missed, 222 going out, the cross country is going to and from, and then the Lincoln over there, and then the cross country is still there. So apart from that, there's nothing much you've missed. So yeah, let's continue with the video in the cold. So now coming in is an East Midlands Railway Class 158 from Lincoln Central to Matlock. Here's me going on the wrong side. So this is works by 158813. It's definitely a change to see 158 compared to the 170s that we've seen. Just to spice things up. As now departing is the cross country to Dundee. So now getting ready to depart is the 1347 East Midlands Railway service to Lincoln Central from Crewe. Works by 17501. Supporting the rainbow colour scheme, which is nice. So now coming in is the 1359 cross country service to Nottingham, and it is the return of the pair of newly painted 170s. With 172113 on the front, 172114 on the rear. Lovely stuff. So now coming in is a cross-country 221 Super Voyager running a service from Plymouth to York, 221130. Going to be a good lineup? Yes, it is. So now getting ready to depart is 172114 and 113 with the 1359 cross-country service to Nottingham. And now coming in is a cross-country 170, out of all things, from, what's it called? Nottingham to Birmingham New Street. Looks by 170 619. And the cross-country service up to York is now going. So now coming in is a pairing of meridians from London St Pancras to Sheffield, and behind me is another East Midlands Railway meridian from Sheffield to London St Pancras. So on the front of this is 222014. And then 222012 brings up the rear. And then behind everything, literally behind that door, is the East Midlands to London St Pancras. So now departing is the pairing of meridians off to Sheffield. I should hope, as the other meridians go in. So, the meridian off to London St Pancras International is oh god, it's the pairing. Don't know what the front is. And on the rear is 222008. And now departing is this pairing of meridians, and then 17619 is also departing off to Birmingham New Street. 222012 takes a rear on that. And there goes across country. So pulling in there is 17423 with an East Midlands Railway service from Matlock to Lincoln Central. Lovely. So now departing is the 1417 East Midlands Railway to Lincoln Central from Newark Castle. Say that okay, so there's 170 coming in from the depot, and then if I come over this way to find 17271 with an East Midlands Railway service to Crewe via Stoke-on-Trent. And then if I'll just leave that there, I swear this is turning into an episode of Adolescence at this point. If you haven't watched that programme, it is an amazing programme, just watch it. You'll see what I mean. So this is 175.09. Don't know where this is going to or from, but, you know, we'll make it up. Nice two-tone away from the driver there, thank you very much. No idea where it's going, but, you know, we'll make it up. $175.09. So now getting ready to depart is 170.271 with an East Midlands Railway service to Crewe. So coming in over there is a pairing of Voyagers, 22034 and her partner with a cross-country service to Plymouth, the 1431. Jolly good. So the next train to be coming in will be a Class 170 Turbo Star from Cardiff Central to Nottingham. And also departing is the 1431 cross-country service to Plymouth. With 176.20 bringing in the Nottingham service. And taking the rate of the Plymouth service will be 221,144. With quite a bit of paint flicking off. Well, that has been flicked off. Lovely stuff. So now coming in is another Class 170 Turbo Star from Nottingham to Cardiff Central. Works by 170.109. With what seems to be paint or tape on the side of that train. So pulling in there is a Class 222, 22016 to London St Pancras. Behind me is what I think to be a Class 37 horn. Yeah, there's doing some movements in there. Bring them into the station, make it more fun. Network rail. Yeah, as if. Right. Just wait for these three to disperse. So now getting ready to depart is 22016 with her service to London St Pancras International. As there's a load of birds of some variation up there. Don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah. with a rather grubby back carriage. And then also coming in is another East Midlands Railway train from, what's it called now? London St Pancras International to Sheffield. 222-020 bringing the service in. So we might have a little bit of a race going on between 170, 109 and 620 with their services to Cardiff Central and Nottingham respectively. Uh, 176.20 has got a bit of a head start. Scaring the bejeebus out of me again. Thank you to the driver for those tones. A nice way from the guard there. 170, 109's lost the race out the station. Thought it was going to be a dual departure. That would have been fun. And then 222-020 is departing. Excuse you. And then down there is a 170 from Crewe to Lincoln Central. There is the 222 Western, that's buggering off. So now coming in is a Class 170 for East Midlands this time, running a service from Crewe to Lincoln Central. Surprised they put it on this platform, but you know, mixes things up. So 175.16 is taking this service in with a very full service, which is what I like to see. I hope mine's not busy when I go back towards Crewe. Jolly good. So the next train to be coming in, oh my god, this guy's doing my head in. So the next train to be coming in will be the 14 something East Midlands Railway service to Matlock. So this is worked by 175.05. This is doing an attachment here. Oh, it's one of the new refurbished ones. Oh, nice. How very posh of you. I shouldn't really be saying that, but here we go. Jolly good. So now getting ready to depart is, oh god, what time is it now? The 14:46 service to Lincoln from Crewe. So this is worked by 175.16. Well, it's great to see that trains are back to pre-pandemic levels. It really is great to see. All the trains are full, or most of them anyway. So our final train of the day will be a GBRF Class 60 working a freight train from Middleton Towers to Chaddeston Sardines. Well, it isn't really the last train because there's an East Midlands coming in, so yeah. So we'll get the number of this and then we'll go over and get the number of the 170. Then we'll wrap the video up. Oh, it's across country to Nottingham. So, if I just be really quick and get the return of 170,111. There we go. And then if we shuffle over here to then get 60095. $60.95 Whernside, chugging in nice, slowly and beautifully. So as she continues to Chaddeston Sardines, I will leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching. It is greatly appreciated. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, comment, share, whatever. It has been... I've only been here 3 hours and I've really enjoyed it. There's been quite a bit of variety. You know, passenger, freight, HSTs. Yeah, there's been quite a bit of a mix. Really enjoyed it. I'm not too sure what my next station is, so I will leave it in the comments down below. So, yeah. All the 3 stations that I've done on the Midland Main Line have all been good. Like, the passenger variety has been quite decent. So, yeah. As that freight train continues to Chaddeston Sardines and 220-016 goes off to Edinburgh. Thanks for watching. From me here at Derby, I will see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.